we really land on the moon? Are animals really real? Are we animals? Or are we reptiles? Are we a fish?
Are birds even real? No, they're drones from the U.S. government.
Can we really fly? Is this a thing? All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Department of Truth. This book is basically all about conspiracy theories. I read the first trade paperback, and this was an attention grabber right off the bat. So here's the front. Here is the spine, and then here's the back. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite type of conspiracy theory? What's your conspiracy theory, David? What's your number one?
My number one.
Yeah.
I really do think mermaids are real. I really do believe mermaids. The ocean is so big, bro, and if there really was like an underwater society, there's no way we could find them. There's just too much unexplored space down there.
I think Elon Musk is an alien.
Oh my God.
All right, so here's the front. Let's take a look on the side. This is by James Tinian. So if you read Something Killing the Children, this is kind of a way similar because, you know, with Something Killing the Children, the main plot is like kids, their worst nightmares, if they believe it for long enough, it becomes real. And it's the same thing with this book. So for the conspiracy theories, if they make a cult, you know, like Waco, the cult of Waco and stuff like that, if they bring enough people together to like believe in that type of thing, then their belief becomes real. So like, I think the first trade paperback was like about, what if the Earth was flat? And they thought, like, you know, they brought a whole bunch of people together and like, Earth is flat, and then the Earth started becoming flat and stuff like that. So the Department of Truth, they're the people who like cover up the conspiracy theories, or like try to take those cult people out. So
it doesn't get popular.
Yeah. So all those people who believed the Earth is flat, they got deaded. You know, they went after them and went black, and put them to the ground 6 feet under. Like, yeah, you can't believe in that stuff. So this was a pretty interesting story. I only read the first trade, but reading the first 5 issues was actually a big attention grabber. There are some points in the story where it just gets very wordy. But I'm reading it at like 1 a.m. and I was like, man, I can only read like 2 text bubbles and I'm getting really tired. So like some stuff like this where you have to read a lot of text. And just like, so just be aware of that. If you don't like reading a lot of text, sometimes this could get a very wordy. But the book itself is actually really good, and I would highly recommend it. I like James Tinian. He does great work with all the stuff he makes. And then I guess these are extras.
Yeah.
Well, it's not extras yet. Actually, it was just a different thing. Let's see if there's any extras in the back. There is quite a bit. So this is pretty creepy as well. So just be aware if you don't like monsters and eating babies and stuff like that, then the story might not be for you. Cause reading it at night, I did get creeped out. Like, oh, I don't want to use the restroom anymore. I'm just gonna stay in bed and
Is there
sleep.
something moving in the shadows?
Yeah, and I have to make sure my dogs are with me upstairs to protect me. But yeah, definitely, I would recommend this read. If you want a full review, definitely let me know. Then I'll reach out to one of my partners, and they'll give you guys a review.
There you go.
All right, so here you go. You can pick this one up at organicpricedbooks.com, and I'll see you in the next video.